Hi guys, so looking at parallel lines, we first need to define what is parallel lines. Okay, so it's just two lines with the equal distance between them throughout, going in the same direction. Okay, two lines opposite each other with the equal distance throughout, going in the same direction. Okay, normally indicated with arrows showing that those two are parallel to each other. Okay, we have three different types of parallel lines. Our first one that we're dealing with is corresponding angles. Okay, so if we're looking at our first one over here, our first drawing, we have what looks like the letter F. Okay, so I'll be referring to corresponding angles as an F. Okay, and if we look at the two angles underneath over here, the two of them will always be equal to each other. At our first drawing over here, angle BAC is equal to angle here, angle BAC is equal to angle DCE, and my reason for that would be corresponding angles, as I have said. But what is more important in our reason is that we say the lines that are parallel. Okay, so we need to indicate what two lines are parallel. Okay, that is very important because you only get the mark for your reason if you state which lines are parallel. So in this case over here, line AB is parallel to line CD. AB is parallel to line CD. Okay, so with corresponding angles, once again, it's the two angles over here that are equal to each other. Okay, looking at our next one, we have alternating angles, also known as alternating interior angles. Okay, so once again, we need to have the presence of our two parallel lines, which in this case is once again line AB and line CD. Okay, over here you can see this looks like a letter Z. So with corresponding angles we have the letter F, and with alternating angles we have the letter Z. Okay, and in our Z we can see that our two angles over here are the two angles that are equal to each other. Okay, so with our alternating angles, if we're looking at this example specifically, angle ABC would equal to angle BCD. Okay, and once again, as this is alternating angles, our reason would be alternating angles, and once again we would need to state our lines that are parallel, which in this particular example is AB and CD. So we need to say AB is parallel to CD. Okay, very important guys, because if you leave out your parallel lines, then you lose your mark for your reason. Okay, looking at our last one is a bit different. We are working with co-interior angles, and with our co-interior angles, they are supplementary. If you remember from one of our previous videos, supplementary angles are angles that equal to 180 degrees. So our angle over here and our angle over here add together to equal 180 degrees. So if this was ABCD, once again we'd see line AB is parallel to line CD, and we'd say ABD plus CDB is equal to 180 degrees. And what would my reason be? Co-interior angles, and I need to say that AB is parallel to line CD, and as you can see, this resembles the letter C. Okay, so with corresponding angles we have the letter F, with alternating angles we have the letter Z, and with co-interior angles we have the letter C. Okay, thanks guys.